Hello, everybody. Andrea Trotsky here with Lashes and Kisses. So I just thought about something today. I thought that I would show you guys how I make my own images for YouTube because some of you have been asking me how, and I've been sending you an email how, but then you're like, okay, I kind of need help with this. Like, yes, I know which program to use, but how do you make your images look so nice? So thank you for saying that. But let me show you. So I like to use Canva. So there's PicMonkey, that's also free up to a certain point, but I like to use Canva, canva.com. I've been using Canva now for actually a couple of years, and I love it. I don't have to pay for it, which is amazing. So let me just show you guys. So I'm going to share my screen. Actually, sorry, I'm not going to share my screen right now because I have to upload that Canva that I was just looking at. Let's see here. Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen, I think. Okay, yes, here we go. So can everybody see my screen? Okay, so I had logged into Canva, and this is the recent image actually that I put on Facebook, or I'm sorry, on YouTube. So let me show you kind of how I did that. So what I did is, all I did was I went to the main page of Canva. So I'll just kind of show you guys quickly here. And they have many different templates, so you can see they have tons of different ones. For YouTube, I find it's a much larger surface, if that makes sense. So I use actually the desktop wallpaper because I found my images showed up the most clear when I did that. But there's tons, as you can see, that you can use, which is amazing. So all you have to do is pretty much pick one. I'm just going to use one of the ones that I've been using now. So where did that go? Oh, right here. So this is under the desktop wallpaper template. And then all I did was, you could even go into layouts and look at all of the different offers and samples that they have. Now, some of them are free and some of them aren't. So let's say you wanted to use this one here, that you don't, it's not free. But if it says free, the lower right-hand side, then obviously it is. I can't remember what template I used. I think I just honestly picked something. But let's say you just want to create something like this. I actually went up to elements, and I used frames, I believe, so that like this one especially, like this one here, is just a little frame. I had to scroll down a little bit to find it. I think it's this one here. So I clicked that. It will show up, and I can put a picture in there, which I thought was pretty cool. So I have tons, obviously. So let's just show you guys this one now. So I did have to upload actually these first. So I clicked on upload your own image up here, and I found the pictures that were already on my computer. So I'll just click on something now, and then it shows up here. But let's just say I want to add this. I can move this. I can change actually the border too. So it's black right now, but if you go up to here, you can change it to any color you want. Make it smaller, make it bigger. So that's what I did for this one. And you can add your own text, which is so cool. So you just have to click on text. I have to sneeze. No, maybe not. There we go. Sorry, guys. You can add so many different options, and you don't have to pay for them. So let's say you just want to add something like this. Let's say you want to say LipSense with Andrea. You can click, move it around. Let's say you want to change the font. You have tons to pick from, which I love. So let's say you just would like to switch it up any way you like. Let's say you want to change the color. You can do that. Make it bigger, make it smaller like this. You can add pictures. Whoops, as I just took something out of my own template. Add pictures. So you see how easy and simple it is. Now, the sparkly background, I believe I actually just found that on the internet, probably Pinterest. I had uploaded it as an image, so it was actually pretty small, and then I just made it larger, like this. See? So easy, right? So you can make it like super small like this. Let's say you want to make it larger. I just thought it looked neat, so that's why I did that. I just added a few images here. I always like to add a link to, because I don't know where people are coming from. You know, they could be coming from anywhere. So they may like something that I put up, and then they may go, oh, well, does she have a website? Does she have a Facebook group? I kind of would like to see what else she has. So the link is right here in case anybody wants it. And then after you have the image, always go up to, always change the name to, because it just shows up as any name. So let's just say you want to change it to, whoops, I had my caps lock on, LipSense image. Click done, click download next, and then it will let you pick which image file you want, or if you want to upload it as a PDF, awesome. So I just pick PNG because I heard that that's a higher quality image. So that's the one that I pick. I click on download. That's it. And then it's saved. So see how easy that is? So this is a perfect example of those who make more money in this company work harder. This is a perfect example. It did not take me long to make the image, but it would have taken me probably about maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, you know, depending what I was doing. So I'm not simply using images that I find online all the time. I do still do that, but I do try to make my own images because people see they're my own images and then they go, oh, well, she's taking herself pretty seriously, so that's awesome. So I prefer to buy from her than from somebody else who's just using the same old like bad quality images, right? So if you take the time to make your own images, it makes a difference. It could be a coincidence, but I started making my own images a month ago and I've been selling a lot more since then. Again, it could just be a coincidence, but I'd like to post the images on YouTube too. Actually, I had just uploaded a video shortly, I did upload a video about 10 minutes ago. So here's the video. I clicked on custom thumbnail, which is usually here, but since I do have it there now, it's not showing me. But in this case, you can change your image. Let's say, and I do have some uploaded, so let's just say, well, I do have one there, so I don't need a new one, but it's that easy. So then that way, as soon as you go back into the manager on YouTube, I'll just kind of show you guys, you see something that looks a lot more professional in my opinion. Like you see this opposed to maybe this video here that, I mean, I look fine, but it doesn't look as professional as this one. So can everybody see the difference? So I kind of forgot to add a more professional look to this one where I was showing ShadowSense actually earlier this morning. So I'm kind of happy I saw that. So it's obviously a normal video, but if I make a quick image like the other ones, then I just have to click on custom thumbnail. Let's just pick one that I already have. Actually, since I have a ShadowSense, I don't really have any images for ShadowSense that I made up yet, but you know what? I'm just gonna pick a nice looking YouTube template that I have already. Here they are. So let's just pick, for the heck of it, this one. Okay, so it will look a lot more professional, and I forgot to type in my info too, which I always like to do, so that if people are doing a search for something, my video will hopefully pop up, right? So let's do Synergence ShadowSense as a keyword. Let's do ShadowSense Mocha Java. Let's do how to use ShadowSense, because remember, anytime somebody is typing in these things, your video will pop up. Let's do LipSense. So yeah, and then I like to put in my link as well for Facebook. So I like to add that to my Facebook. Or I'm sorry, I like to add the link to my Facebook to YouTube. So that way, if anybody's interested, I'll just say learn more. Yay, there we go, perfect. And I always like to put down Canadian LipSense, or I should say in this instance, Synergence Distributor. And I should probably put my number down too. My number for my company. Perfect, so I think we got it all. So then just save that. And I'll show you how much nicer that looks. It usually takes a second to save. But I go back to my channel, and the one that I just clicked on was to show the shadow sense. Okay, so it still is showing the same video, but I did save it. So sometimes it just takes a minute. I'm just gonna see if I can show you guys. So I do have it highlighted, so it means that it is there. It's just for some reason isn't saving right now, but it usually does. But I want the images to kind of look more professional, so I like how it looks off to the side here. So I hope that helped. It is an amazing free software, so why not use it? Take the time to make your own images. You will make more money because of that, because people see you're being serious and people see you take care. Even those people who are thinking, well, I was thinking about starting with the company too, and you seem to know your stuff, so I would like to sign up under you and not somebody else who may not be able to help me with these things, right? So it makes a difference. If you guys need help with that though, please let me know. It is super easy. Again, the website is canva.com. Right there, super simple. I will see you guys in the next video.